Present day. Present time.
Hello? We good? We live? Can you hear me? Can you hear the game? Can you see the game? Hello? We good? We live? Looks like you can hear the game, yeah. Let me turn up the volume actually, it seems a bit too quiet. Alright, we're back with some more Endless Monday. It's been a while since we played this game. Well, I think it's been a week. I think I only ever play this game every Monday because of the name. I wonder how much more game we have left. Well, last time Tiger-chan is real. We just discovered that Tiger-chan is real. Actually, let's play some, let's play some tried and true Lumberlass. Hopefully my clicking isn't too loud. How's everyone's Monday? Another week. I'm surprised her phone has never run out of battery, Like, she's been, here for how long, and her battery still hasn't run out. I love the little smiles on her face, dude. Wait, how is the audio? Oh, now it's too loud. Man, I wasted that power up, dude. Because I was looking at the thing and I was like, oh, I'm in the yellow zone now. Or the game audio's in the yellow zone. That's too loud. I think you get an achievement for, playing this game for prolonged periods of time, so... Or I have to get, a set amount of vlogs, maybe? Tell you what, I'll stop after we get to Sky. I'm right hand's getting tired of clicking, so I'm gonna use my left hand. Or the keyboard. Hopefully the clicking isn't too loud. Wait, how's everyone's Monday? I hope everyone's Monday went well, the start of a new week. My Monday was pretty okay, Pretty much just stayed home. Wait, no, that's not true. I went to see my optometrist because my glasses broke. Hell, they've been broken for quite some time. But, I've just kind of lived with it. Yo, I'm getting all the power-ups right now. But, I feel like now I should probably get it fixed, Because I've been living with these broken glasses for over a year now. For almost a year, actually. I think next month is when they... next month, marks the 1-year anniversary since they broke. And well, you could just say, why don't you just get your eyes checked in general, too? Well, my insurance doesn't cover that till next year. I can only see my optometrist once every 2 years. But I'm like, maybe at the very least just use my old glasses and just put the frames in my old ones. And they're like, well, we can't do that. You're gonna have to schedule an appointment for that. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm gonna go back to my optometrist on September 12th. Better late than never, I suppose. There we go, I just got the Lumberlass achievement. I think we're good. Oop. Cool, what a good invention. Oh, you can just use your mouse and keyboard. Hold up. Is there anything else we can do right now? I don't even remember. I know Tiger-chan's a thing now. Well, we're back here again. At least you're getting your steps in, baby. Maybe try going to the break room. Maybe Tiger-chan has some insightful commentary. Look at her big hands. Taking a break in the break room. You should take a lot of breaks, baby. Maybe I should drink some of that coffee? Well, here we go again. I'll just pour myself a cup. That's gross, baby. Don't drink that. I mean, I drank some last night and it was okay. Why do you even care what Tiger-chan thinks? She's not even real. I heard that, baby. That only proves it. I didn't say it out loud. Just think really loudly, that's all. I can read your face like a book, as they say. Well, anyway, I guess I won't be drinking coffee after all. Should be thanking me, baby. Huh. Okay. Fine then. Alright. Should we go to the meeting room, maybe? Maybe Tiger-chan will help me. Hmm? The screen isn't turning on this time around. I guess someone turned off the presentation. Wait a minute. I thought I was the only one at the office. The sensor must be broken or something. I'm here too, baby. Oh, this is a new song. I don't think I heard... Was this the same song for the meeting room? Sounds pretty good. You don't count. I know you don't mean that, baby. So, did you turn off the presentation? Why would I ever do such a thing? The implication here is clear, baby. There's someone else here at the office. That can't be right. I didn't see anyone. Then the implication is clear, baby. There's no one else here at the office. Thanks. That's helpful. I aim to please, baby, as they say. Anyway... I'll just turn on the TV. That's weird. I wonder if someone turned it off. Maybe something happened to the power saving feature. I'll try turning the TV on again. Someone definitely closed the presentation. I thought I was the only one at the office this weekend. What a mystery, baby. Yeah, I know. The game is afoot, as they say. Yeah, Nice desktop wallpaper though, isn't it? Makes me feel... blissful. It's no jungle, baby. When was the last time they updated these computers? So we're not alone. Perhaps I'll dream the code for that spooky hallway. But yeah, my Monday was pretty good. Had some oatmeal. Some Nutella oatmeal. It was pretty good. So I'm like, you know, we have Nutella, might as well use it. What a nice view. Hope I don't get beamed up by an alien spacecraft this time. That must have been a fun adventure, baby. It was something. I don't think I've ever seen such a big city, baby. The jungle isn't anything like this. Let's talk about the city. Living in the city. You know you have to survive. You know, Tiger-chan. They call the city a concrete jungle. It's not so much different from where you're from. I don't know, baby. Look at all those lights. It drowns out the night sky. Climbing up a mountain and gazing at an endless field of stars. Now that moves the soul, baby. But the city skyline is beautiful too, in its own way. It's kind of like the stars are down here instead. You know, I've never actually, like, lived in a big city like this. I wonder what it's like. Like living in New York or something. Probably awful. I don't know, I don't think I'd want to live in New York. Super expensive. And stuff. It's the mysterious store. Let's talk about it. So what do you think is behind there? Or what do you think is behind there? I bet it's a secret treasure, baby. That's why the operations team guards it with their lives. I'm not sure they'd be willing to die over whatever's in there, but who knows? Hannah really didn't like that I touched the door, though. Maybe there really is a secret treasure there. A true pirate crew, as they say. What kind of crew is the creative team? A creative crew. I guess that's why we'll leave the creativity to the creative team. So what kind of crew would you say the creative team is then, baby? You can't force creativity. Well, anyway. What do? Let's try to guess it again. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Try a different code this time. Here goes nothing. Permission denied. This incident will be reported. Ugh! This isn't working. I don't think there's any way I'm gonna guess this passcode. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Hello? Stop touching the door! Oh, sorry. Oh, she already hung up. I guess I should just do something else. Well, I think the only thing left to do is rest my eyes, right? Catch some Z's, as they say. After this, we'll probably get back to playing some Doom 3. Okay, back at my desk. Yep. Might as well start a new save. You should love yourself now. Well, at least I got some actual work done. I don't think I've done everything I can tonight, though. Maybe I should just check with my to-do list again, but it's also late and I'm just so tired. What's on the to-do list? Yeah, I might have missed something. I'll try to force myself to stay awake a little longer. If I want to rest my eyes, I can always just come back to my desk. Oh man. Yawning always makes me tired whenever I fake yawn. Drodbert Tasman. Show Tiger Chan a nice view of the stars. How do I do that? I mean, I looked at the city. Maybe I can call Cooney to beam me up? Keeny. I keep calling her Cooney. Keeny said she can open up another time portal for me. I really could use one right now to go back in time again and start my project earlier. I'll give her a ring. Hello? Greetings, Earth Penny. I've calculated that you're currently in need of travel to the past in order to gain more time to finish your project. That's right, I want to go back to 3 weeks ago. Should be plenty of time. In usual circumstances, I would be happy to assist you with a Robo-Time Robo-Portal. Oh, cool. However, I'm currently encountering a complication. Complication? My ship's Robo-Tachyon Robo-Reactor is rapidly losing charge. There appears to be a source of massive interference within the quadrant. Thus, I'm not able to open more Robo-Time Robo-Portals at this time. Oh no! So maybe I can just wait, right? Even if the deadline passes, I can just go back in time once again once your reactor's recharged. At present, I am unable to determine how long it will take for this anomaly to resolve. I will also have to repair the damaged reactor cells even after the source of interference is eliminated. It is even possible that you, as a primitive organic being, could be long expired before the reactor is repaired and recharged. Huh? Normally, it is not an issue for us Androidians, as we do not concern ourselves with such trivialities as lifespans. In fact, I've existed for approximately 500 more of your primitive organic lifespans, utilizing the Robo-Time Robo-Portal since we have last met. In any case, I recommend that you operate under the assumption that you will no longer be able to access any Robo-Time Robo-Portals for now. Guess I should have called her earlier. Well, I guess I'll have to finish this project tonight after all. In this vast universe, unlikelier things have happened, Earth Penny. Is that supposed to be encouragement? Thanks, Keeny, I guess. I'm robo-happy to be of robo-service. Farewell, Earth Penny. Darn. How do I go show her a real view of the stars, though? Oh, there we go. Want to see something cool? Hey, Tiger-chan, you want to see something really cool? Yeah, show me, baby. Are we gonna go to the office's rooftops or the building's rooftop or something? Where are we going, baby? You'll see. It's a lot of climbing. Not that I'm tired or anything, as they say. Yeah. I forgot how out of shape I am. Whew, okay, we're here. You ready? Oh yeah, there you go. This is quite a nice view. We're on the roof of the building. You can see the whole city from here. Wow, now that's a great view, baby. And look at that twinkling star. It's so bright. You know, Tiger-chan, when I first met you in that strange world yesterday, I knew it was a dream. I had fun adventuring with you, but you were just a character I made up. So when you appeared here today, I couldn't believe it. I wasn't convinced that I wasn't still dreaming, or maybe you're here by some sort of strange magic, but honestly at this point, I don't think it really matters. You're here for me when I'm all alone and in despair, helping me with this project, giving me motivation, caring about me after Mr. Koala dropped a coconut on my head. You're a good friend, Tiger-chan. Tonight's been truly special. I'm happy I came here tonight, baby. I'm glad. Doesn't that star look like it's twinkling a little brighter to you? Anyway, it's freezing up here. It's a lot colder than the jungle, that's for sure. Yeah, we should have worn some jackets. Let's head back down. That star is... Did it get bigger? Looks kind of big. Had a good time, baby. Thanks for bringing me up here. It definitely looks bigger. Well, we're back. That felt really meaningful. I'm so happy I got to meet Tiger-chan like this. She feels like a true friend to me, even though... But anyway, this whole adventure with Tiger-chan's got me feeling inspired. Gotta get back to my desk to drop my idea. Oops. You can also press shift to bring up your phone, apparently. Alright, here we go. Time to draw. Okay, A little more. Add to the background. Got it. Just one more, right? Yes! So adventurous. That's supposed to be me, baby. Well, it's not supposed to be you, but it's also supposed to be anyone, really. That's just the nature of this kind of art. I feel like my positive emotions are being evoked, baby. I'm beginning to feel a brand loyalty as a customer. Oh, good. Project file saved as Let's Adventure 2. Nice to have 5 project files done. Bet they don't have corporate art in Tiger-chan's jungle. I'm gonna draw so many Tiger-chan comics after all this is finished. Okie dokie, what now? Uh-oh. Huh? That's strange. Why would Hannah be calling me right now? I don't think I did anything wrong. Hello? Penny, I need you to look outside! Outside? Ah! What's happening? What is that? We're still confirming, but we believe it to be a hostile extraterrestrial force. Huh? What does that mean? We're under attack by space aliens, dummy! Wait, what? No, this couldn't be. Listen, the operations team has a runbook for this, but you're the only one at the office. You need to fend off the attack. Me? How? There's a laser battery installed on the roof of this building. I'll initiate the defense protocols and I need you to go to that door you wanted to open so badly. The door? Well, what are you waiting for? Go! Oh, okay, the door. Okay, it looks like it's really telling me to save. Something's gonna happen. Something's going down. Yeah. Well, first let's think about what to do. Hannah needs me. I should be running to that mysterious door, and it's my chance to finally see what's behind it. But where's Tiger-chan? Whew, made it. Okay, Hannah, I'm here at the door. Good, now look at the keypad. Okay. I'm at the keypad. Good. Now enter the door code. It'll be 6 digits long. Reading it out now. Ready? Yeah. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Permission granted. Welcome, operations team member. You can't be serious. It's completely randomly generated, okay? I don't pick the numbers. Shut up, we don't have time. Hurry up and enter the door. Okay. Oh boy. Are we gonna use Zynbot to fend off the aliens? Whoa. Whoa. What is this place? This is the Operation Team Fire Control Center. It's where we monitor our airspace and operate our giant laser cannon. Our what? I'll initiate the defense protocols. I need you to log into the gunner console and manually control the cannons. We have to repel the assault. The world is depending on you. Huh? Hurry your butt, we don't have time. I can't believe this is happening. Oh, there's no way to... What if I refuse? I can't do this. Hannah, I'm sorry. I just can't do it. Are you serious? You're the only one who can save the planet right now. There must be some other way. I'm just a humble office worker. I can't believe this. Fine, the operations team has contingency plans for the situation. What is up with the operations team? I'll let you go on your work project or whatever while we're being invaded by space aliens. Bye. Oh, well, that was something. At least Hannah's able to take care of it. Well, now I know. I'm glad Hannah's able to handle it. It's probably better to leave that kind of stuff to the professionals, baby. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Oh, okay. We need to redo this part. So, now we know what's in there. Honestly, I must say that I never expected it was a central controller for a giant laser cannon. I feel bad that Hannah couldn't depend on me to operate the cannon. But how am I supposed to do that? I've never done anything like that before. She shouldn't have put that responsibility on me in the first place. But I have a lot more respect for Sky and Hannah now, though. I didn't realize their job was so important. Mine seems a little silly in comparison. Oh, don't be like that, baby. I'm sure people love your... wall posters? Yeah. Well, anyway. Let's just leave it alone. Yeah, I already know what's in there now. The mystery's gone. I wonder if I did that, I'd get like the 6th poster. I'm like, I feel inspired. It's like fend off aliens with Zynbot. Well, we're back here again. Might as well go back to our desk, right? Man, there's so many different routes. We need to go back to what happens if I let Tiger-chan, or let the coconut fall on Tiger-chan instead of me. Like, would you even be here? Well, at least I got some actual work done, honestly. I think I've done all I can tonight. Probably won't be able to finish all 6 advertisements for the project. Maybe it's enough for Miss Whiskey to be able to present something, though. If only I started earlier, but it's so late and I'm just so tired. I can't go on like this. I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit. Oh, the aliens? Huh? What was that? It's quiet again. It's probably nothing. My tired brain making me hear things. I'm just gonna rest my eyes just for a few minutes. Sleep. Yo, there's so much to do in this game. Sorry for all that noise. I'm just like trying to sit up straight. Hey! Hey, Penny! Oh, it's so Jover. You're so fired. What? Tiger-chan? Where? Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Oh, Miss Whiskey! Where'd Tiger-chan go? Did you fly back to a jungle world? I wish I had a chance to say goodbye. I can't believe you slept at your desk. Alright, Pen, today's the big day. Time to get up. Yeah, okay. You really spent the entire weekend here at the office, huh? Yeah. Well, I hope you got some rest. Well, as much as you can get from sleeping at your desk, I guess. So, were you able to finish your work? Penny, please tell me you finished your work. Well, I at least have a decent number of finished pieces. Yeah, let me show you what I've got done. Okay, whew, that's good. Okay, so show me what I'm presenting at the exec meeting. Let's sync up in the meeting room. Yeah. Okay, Pen, load up your files. Show me what you've got. So exhausted. I hope I don't say something weird. Okay, here we go. Genuine yawn. Ugh. Oh, nice. I see you went with a sort of corporate Memphis style. It's a safe bet. The bigwigs will like this. Well, that's a weird word for me to say bigwigs. Bigwigs will. Good work, Pen. Yeah, thanks. So this one's called Take a Break Coffee Break with Zynbot 6000. It represents the joy of enjoying coffee with a friend. Perfect companion. That is Zynbot 6000. Nice, who doesn't love coffee and companionship? I was inspired by this after I drank a couple cups of several days old coffee. Okay. My mind was transported to a series of flashbacks from days long past. It was a nostalgic experience. You were there too, Miss Whiskey. I hope I was in a good flashback. Well, anyway, looks good. Okay, what's next? This one's called Fly to the Stars with Zynbot 6000. Space as the final frontier represents the vast, mysterious unknown. What better to explore the unknown with than with Zynbot 6000? Very meaningful stuff, Pen. I was inspired for this after I was beamed aboard an Androidian spacecraft. I successfully established a diplomatic channel with their time-traveling ambassador. We had burgers together. Androidian spacecraft? Ambassador? Are you sure you're feeling okay, Pen? Guess you really need some rest after all. Well, in any case, I'm happy with it. On to the next one. I called this one Harvest Good Times with Zynbot 6000. All people need food to survive. A bountiful harvest is a true blessing celebrated by all cultures throughout the I cannot read millennia. Zynbot 6000 evokes the spirit of such a harvest. How profound. Wait, is that me on the right in the picture there? Oh, actually, yeah, but it's also supposed to be anyone. Of course, that's the nature of this kind of art, but happy to be amused, Pen. I'm almost afraid to ask how you were inspired by this one. I was inspired for this piece after I went clubbing with you on Saturday. Huh? But I thought you were all here all weekend. I don't think I remember. Yeah, I was here all weekend. I went clubbing with you many years ago in a different timeline. Aw, jeez. We had a lot of fun at the club, but then I got sick and I was stuck in bed for a week. I missed the deadline for this project and got fired. I moved to the country and became a farmer. Several years later, I used a time portal to come back to the present where I drew this. Okay. Guess you do sound a few years wiser. In a way. Looks good to me. What's next? This one's titled Adventure with Zynbot 6000. Traveling to the world as a friend with a friend is a truly magical experience. Zynbot 6000 is that friend in the adventure we call life. What a beautiful landscape. I'd like to go traveling there myself. With a friend, of course. Oh, maybe I could take you. It's a real place? Where is it? This is the jungle island where my friend Tiger-chan lives. I traveled there after I fell asleep at my desk on Saturday. So you dreamed up this world. Okay. Next night, Tiger-chan visited me in the office and helped me with this project. She's a good friend. Well, whatever. I don't care, as long as you're getting your work done. Anyway, I like it. What's next? I call this one Air Fry with Zynbot 6000. As many would have you know, air fryers are a big deal. Actually, I do agree. I love air fryers. We got an air fryer recently. Like, I bought one because it was on sale on Amazon Prime. Or, it was on sale on Amazon. I missed the Prime Day sale where the even bigger model was on sale. I wish I got that one because I got it for the same price. It would have been the same price as the one I got my air fryer for right now. But, dude, it's awesome. I put my Subway in there. It's amazing, dude. Air fryers really are amazing. An indispensable appliance, much like Zynbot 6000. This is Sky, isn't it? Yes, but it could be anyone. Maybe touching a nerve with this one, Pen. One particular executive might have strong feelings about this. But how could you know? So I was inspired by this piece by discovering Blythe's plan to run Sky out of the air fryer zine business. It's in fact the whole point of the Zynbot 6000 project as far as I know. So there's truth in advertising here. Okay, well, that's fair, I guess. I can probably work with this, maybe. Miss Whiskey, do you think it's okay for us to be working on a project like this? Try not to think about it too much, but it's a job, Pen. But to be honest... well... let's worry about that some other time. I still need to give another presentation. Yeah, I guess. Well, anyway, good stuff so far. Show me your next one. That was my last one. Let's finally tell Miss Whiskey I don't have all 6 done. You do have a next one, right? The ask was for 6 ads. Miss Whiskey, I'm so sorry. This is all I have finished. Well, at least the ones you've submitted are good. I'll have to do my best to work with just these. Not that I have a choice. I'll give you the lecture later. Still, nice work. Okay, Pen, it's time. Wish me luck. Okay, good luck, Miss Whiskey. I'll be rooting for you. We need to do the alien defense thing, and then we're gonna get inspired. Get the final piece done. Well, here I am, sitting in the break room. I've been waiting here for quite a while. Miss Whiskey's presentation should have ended by now. What's going on? Oh no, we're gonna get fired, aren't we? This is the bad ending. So, where's Miss Whiskey? Her meeting should be over by now. Maybe I should go look for her. Can I drink some more day-old coffee? It's actually a fresh pot of coffee today. I haven't had my morning cup yet. Better take care of that before I start getting caffeine withdrawal headaches. I'll just pour myself a cup. Love your job as much as you love coffee. Nothing like a hot cup of coffee to perk you right up. I can't do a drink sound. Yeah, coffee, you're my best friend. And nothing's happening. Why would anything happen, though? It's just coffee. Oh hey, it's Hannah. Okay, time to look for Miss Whiskey. I can't find her. Uh-oh. Oh! Penelope, from the creative team, was it? Miss Blythe? Right. Weren't you in the big executive meeting with Miss Whiskey earlier today? Can't seem to find her. Do you happen to know where she went? Miss Whiskey? Oh, you must mean Sunny Daniels. I do so abhor such silly nicknames. I do indeed know where she went. I have a bad feeling about this. In fact, she's just been escorted off the premises. Wait, what? What about the meeting? What happened? Oh yes, the presentation that Miss Daniels gave was perfect. I must say it served its purpose quite well. But then what happened? Why was she escorted out of the building? It was simple, really. The company no longer requires her services. Wait, she got fired? You fired Miss Whiskey? How? Why? You said her presentation was perfect. She's great at her job and she's been here for so long. She worked so hard for the company. I just don't understand. Oh, don't worry, Penelope. We're not singling out just Miss Daniels, you see. As of today, the entire creative organization has been made redundant. Effective immediately, you are no longer an employee of the company. What? You fired the entire creative org? My associates here will show you to the exit. Please do understand, I take no pleasure in eliminating your position. Wait, you can't do this. You're not even the creative org. You're not even in the creative org. How can this be happening? Please come with us, ma'am. No, stop! Help, Miss Whiskey, Tiger-chan! Ugh! Your company thanks you for your years of loyal service, Penelope. Damn, that's an ending? Yeah, what's the good ending? And so, Miss Whiskey and I were fired from the company, along with the entire creative organization. Miss Whiskey was shaken. She didn't even want to talk about what happened during that meeting. And I never did find out. There's nothing I can do about it anyway. She started her own creative firm. It was a long-time dream of hers, and this was her opportunity to start anew. She asked me to join her as her first employee. I guess I'd proven my ability with my work on our last project at the company. Of course, I jumped at the opportunity. Not only did I need the job, but I would get to work with Miss Whiskey again. I love working with Miss Whiskey. I've already learned so much. It hardly feels like a job at all when we talk about our aspirations and plans for the future of the company. It feels like we could do anything. Together, we're unstoppable. If Blythe hadn't laid off her team, this would never have happened. Guess we have her to thank after all. The future is bright. I can't wait to see what lies ahead for us. Okay, so that's a good ending? The end? Alright, let's try this one. We've gotta go back. Can I rest my eyes? Oh, right. We're here. At this part. Okay. And we also gotta go back to when, I got hit in the head with a coconut. Coconut. Alright, well, let's see what happens when you try to save the world. Whoa, what is... Okay, yeah. I feel like we're gonna finish this game early, so what do we do after? Oh shit, oh god, I'm actually aiming? Huh? What the heck is this? Initiating emergency defense sequence. What? What's going on? Why do we have to do this? Shut up and listen to me. You see that giant spaceship floating in the sky? It's about to launch an invasion. You have to blow it up. Huh? How do I do that? Shoot your giant laser cannon, dummy! Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I should probably use mouse and keyboard for this. What happens if I die? Yo, this is kind of intense. Oh my god. All those hours of Doom 3 are paying off, dude. Oh god. Oh, these are getting crazy. These guys are getting crazy. I couldn't even read what Hannah told me. I went to Walmart today and Target. I was trying to look for something, but I couldn't find what I was looking for. Should have bought some snacks too. Ugh. Penny, you did it! You've destroyed the mothership. Kind of reminds me of Star Fox, just seeing these little portraits. Hi. Hey, Kiana. Nice seeing you again. I'm doing good. I could have just... Really, I didn't even have to mash the button. I could have just held click. Wow. Well, I was playing with mouse and keyboard. Wow. Can't believe what just happened. Not bad, Penny. Not even a single scratch on the giant laser cannon. You sure you haven't done this before? Hey, thanks for filling in for me. I don't want to log in and do it for myself. You mean you could have just done it yourself the whole time? Yeah, but it's annoying controlling the giant laser cannon from my laptop. There's so much input lag. Unbelievable. Weren't you worried I would screw it up? Nah, I had complete trust in you. The thing is, idiot-proof. I knew even you could do it. I think I know why Sky was always fighting with you. All the time. So what was that? Why did we get attacked by space aliens? Why do we have a giant laser cannon? Are we a secret government organization that I wasn't aware of somehow? Don't be ridiculous. I'm leaving now. Wait, does that mean we don't have to come to work tomorrow, considering we just saved the world and all? Why would it mean that? This is just part of a completely normal operations team on-call shift. Of course we have work tomorrow. What do you guys do again? Anyway, I'm busy. Bye. Don't call me. Oh. Well, that was a new experience. Actually, saving the world, it's got me feeling inspired. Gotta get back to my desk to drop my idea. What happens if we fail that mission? Gotta check what happens there too. Alright, here we go. Time to draw. Okay, little more, some fireworks. Got it. Save the world with Zynbot 6000. Look at that, inspirational. That was actually really cool, baby. I know, maybe I should get into saving the world business. Project file saved as Zynbot Hero 6. Big Hero 6? Is that like a Big Hero 6 joke, or 6 for 6,000? Nice, I have 6 project files done. I had no idea that part of the organization team's duties were to fight off hostile alien spacecraft. And here I thought I'd be saving the... And I never thought I'd be saving the world today. Makes me see Sky and Hannah a completely new way. I'm sure that wasn't Keenie's spaceship, right? Maybe I should call her about that. And that's that. Can't believe it. Finally finished my work. After the busiest 2 nights in my life. Well, a little more than that if you count the whole time travel business thing. But now it's all over. Miss Whiskey's gonna be so proud of me tomorrow. I'm exhausted. Maybe I'll just rest my eyes for a bit before heading back home. Before I do that, let's go... Nope. Let's go talk to... Go talk to Keenie. Should make sure that wasn't Keenie's ship I just blew up. Hello? Greetings, Earth Penny. Hi, you're still alive, right? Like I didn't just blow you up a little while ago? Earth Penny, I did observe your nice little fireworks show. It appeared that a hostile force from the Trenok system launched a small invasion against your world. Oh, whew. I'm glad you're okay. Earth Penny, rest assured, your primitive weapons are completely powerless against our robo-tensile robo-armor. That's good, I guess. Wait a minute. If you're so powerful, why don't you destroy them before they attacked us then? My ship is a diplomatic vessel, and thus is not equipped with any armaments. Okay, that's fair. Additionally, our primary directive as space diplomats is to not interfere with the affairs of lesser beings. That doesn't make any sense! You interfered with my affairs aplenty! Our methodology is sure to be beyond your primitive understanding. In any case, I congratulate you on successfully defending your planet. Aw, thanks. Well, I'm just glad you're okay. Don't worry, Earthpenny. I won't be fine. If, hypothetically, the Androidian Armada were to launch an invasion of your planet, your civilization would be vaporized within seconds. I'll be sure to beam you on board my ship first, as a matter of courtesy, of course. I should also mention, Earthpenny, the destruction of the hostile mothership also eliminated the source of massive interference that was affecting the Robo-Tachyon robo-reactor. I've begun repairs, but it's currently unknown how long it will take to complete. In any case, I'm still unable to open any Robo-Time robo-portals for now. Ugh. Okay, thanks, I guess. Okay, well, I'll be going now. I'm robo-happy to be of robo-service, Earthpenny. Farewell. Not sure if that was reassuring or terrifying. Alright, well, we've done everything we could do, right? Finally, I'm done! I made it! It's all over now! I can't believe it. I've done everything I can. I'm feeling so tired now. I really need to rest my eyes for a bit. Excuse me, sorry. Before going home. Yeah, I deserve a break. I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit. Oh, more of that. Huh? What was that? It's quiet again. It's probably nothing. My tired brain making me hear things. I'm just gonna rest my eyes just for a few minutes. It happened again. Maybe I can go back in time with, now that, what's her name? Now that I fixed Penny, or, Keeney's thing. Hey! Hey, Penny! Oh, yeah, we'll just skip through this because we've already seen this before. Oh, hi, Tiger-chan, where prize shines like, ah, Miss Whiskey. Yep. Yeah, okay. There's all 6 ads. Whoa, really? Good work. Okay, so show me what I'm presenting at the exec meeting. Let's sync up in the meeting room. Yeah. Okay, Pen, load up your files. Show me what you've got. I'm so exhausted. I hope I don't say something weird. Okay, here we go. Yeah. We just need to see the Save the World one. Fortnite. I just realized, like, those hills or things have faces too. Those berries, big berries. Didn't even notice that last time. Oh, this is called Save the World with Zynbot 6000. There are many dangers that threaten our very existence every day. The world needs saving. You can save it with Zynbot 6000. Very moving, Pen. I like the fireworks. It makes me feel heroic. I was inspired for this piece by actually saving the world last night. I used the giant laser cannon on top of the roof of the building to repel a hostile alien mothership from space. I actually believe that one. Oh. Did the operations team put you up to that? I'm surprised they let you in their secret door. You knew about this? And you knew we regularly get invaded by space aliens? And about the giant laser cannon? Why didn't you tell me about all that? I didn't think you really had to know. It's not really our wheelhouse, you know? This looks good, Pen. So, what's next? Okay, yeah. Yada. Miss Whiskey, oh yeah. Yeah, I guess. Excellent! Well, looks like that's all 6 of them. Really nice work, Pen. I knew I could count on you. Aw, but from what you're really telling me, you really did do every single one of these over the weekend, huh? We were cutting it real close there. Well, it actually took several years if you count me going back in time from the future. Yeah, Pen, sure. Well, I'm glad you're feeling creative, though. You should channel all that creativity into your work instead of your Tiger comics. Okay, Pen, it's time. Wish me luck. Okay, good luck, Miss Whiskey. I'll be rooting for you. Rootin', tootin', shootin'. Well, here I am, sitting in the break room. Been waiting here for quite a while. Miss Whiskey's presentation should have ended by now. What's going on? Let's go look for her. If anything's changed, it's probably gonna give me the same ending, but since I saved, Cooney, maybe she'll help me go back in time. Well, technically, Hannah did repel the alien invasion on her own time, too, so Cooney should have told me, right? But I guess now that, I don't know. We'll see if anything changed. Penelope from the creative team. Was it Miss Blythe? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. The exact same, yeah. Alright, let's see this ending, if it's any different. I need to know what that weird clanging sound was, you know? And so Miss Whiskey and I were fired from the entire creative team organization. Miss Whiskey was shaken. She didn't want to talk about what happened during that meeting. She started her own creative firm. It was a long-time dream of hers, and this was her opportunity to start anew. Okay, yep. Years passed. And despite our promising start, our studio was not doing well. We didn't get a lot of work because our former company would swoop in and take all our clients. I don't know how they were able to do it, but they grew and strangled every other smaller creative firm. So this was the bad ending? Saving? It was actually bad? Miss Blythe had become CEO by that time, from what I could tell. She was running the company with a cruel and machine-like efficiency. Miss Whiskey was constantly stressed as their company struggled to pay the bills. She started falling deeper into her vices to cope. We couldn't do anything to help, but I keep thinking back to that weekend at the office. What might have happened, and if I could have done anything to prevent all this, knowing what I did then. But I guess there's really no point in dwelling on what's already come to pass. Oh, here we go, yeah. What? Keeney? Keeney? Hello? Hey, Penny baby. What? Tiger-chan? Guess where I am. Guess. What? How? Huh? What? Tiger-chan? Give up? I'm on Keeney's spaceship. This can't be happening. This can't be real. Go ahead, tell her, Keeney. Greetings, Earth Penny. It is as Earth Tiger-chan says. She is presently aboard my spacecraft. But why and how? I was helping Keeney repair her Robo-Tachyon Robo-Reactor, baby. Now we're all done, Keeney can open Robo-Time portals again. It is again, as Earth Tiger-chan says. She was instrumental in the expeditious repair of the Robo-Tachyon Robo-Reactor. It troubles me to admit this, but without her, I could have not repaired the reactor in time to call you before your expiration. Earth Penny. In any case, Earth Penny, I have important information to share with you. We have passed a great inflection point in your timeline. What happened during your stay at the office, the weekend we met, it set in motion a terrible catastrophe for your planet. As the Androidian ambassador to this planet, I must insist that you take the Robo-Time Robo-Portal back to the night of the inflection point. You must stop the hostile entity that brings the timeline to ruin. Okay, Crossroads, I should have saved. Frick. We'll just do it next time. Baby, you there? You know what? You guys can go without me. I don't really think I'm up for it. Okay, bye! So, yeah, I abandoned my friends and the world in their hour of need. The warnings came to pass, but by that time I was far away in a faraway place. I don't know where it is, I don't have a map. I sleep in the mountains, I live off the land. Modern life has become too hectic, too complicated. Why is it my responsibility to save the world all the time? So now, free of all burden, I do what I do best. Run and live. Flaked out at the last minute. Yep. Alright. Well, I do want to see what happens. Oh wait, I did make a save. That's good. I did make a save. Okay, never mind. Coolio. Let's see what happens when we save the world. Sorry, I took a sip of my water. Water. Skip, skip, skibbity bop. Skibbity skip. Skippity. Yeah, this game's great. This is a really fun visual novel. I do enjoy this quite a bit. Is there any way to skip the dialogue any faster? Come on, man. We've seen the song and dance before. I just knew that weekend was the key to everything that's been going on. Why the entire creative org was fired, why Miss Blythe became so powerful, and why our firm failed. All the pieces are falling into place. Thank you for this opportunity, Kitty and Tiger-chan. I will go back one last time, and I'll make things right. Okay, let's do this. Affirmative. Go, baby, go! Go, kitty, go, kitty. And so, Kini and Tiger-chan beamed down and sent me through a time portal to the past. Now I must face the mastermind behind this nefarious project and foil her sinister plot. Then maybe I'll save Miss Whiskey. It was kind of a good ending that I flaked out the first invasion, though. Sunday, January 29, 11:50 p.m. Corporate offices at HQ. Was I the one who was rustling around if I go back in time? Am I gonna see past self? Whoa, feels weird to be back here again after all these years. But then again, it only feels like yesterday too. This time I know what I have to do, I think. Just gotta wait for the, yeah! There's definitely someone here at the office. I gotta go check it out. Alright, moving the mouse and keyboard for this. Think about Tiger-chan. It's that noise again. I remember hearing it all those years ago before I fell asleep at my desk. I just know it has something to do with Kini's inflection point that she sensed the world into a catastrophic doom. I have to go check it out. Hold on, we gotta think about Tiger-chan. So I guess that's where Tiger-chan went off to in a hurry. Honestly, didn't know she was helping Kini repair her time portal reactor. You know what? I'm impressed with her. She's really doing me proud. I think the noise came from around here, somewhere. It's gonna peek around the corner here. Ugh! Miss Blythe? Well, 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 what do we have here? A creative team rank and file working so late at the office, and on a weekend, no less. Penelope, wasn't it? I must say, I'm very impressed. Miss Blythe, what are you doing here? I'm always here. The company doesn't run on slackers, you know. Okay, Penny, it's time to finally grow a spine. I don't think that's true. I think you're up to something. Something that'll hurt a lot of people. Up to something? Oh, Penelope, I'm only doing what this company needs to do. Well, it doesn't matter either way. Once your silly project is presented to the executive team, Phase 2 of the Zynbot 6000 initiative will finally begin. Oh, there it is! Phase 2! I suppose it wouldn't hurt to do a little demonstration for you. I was just getting it ready for tomorrow, after all. Getting it ready? Yes, Zynbot 6000, of course. Now fully operational and primed for Phase 2. Yo, what is this, the MCU? Zynbot 6000, you may come and introduce yourself to our friend Penelope here. Affirmative. Clomp, clomp. This is it, the moment of truth. I'm scared. Zynbot 6000 online. Wow. Behold the Zynbot 6000 Mark 1. Isn't it beautiful? I have no words. This thing is what I've been spending all this time making adverts for? I see the majestic splendor of Zynbot 6000 has rendered you speechless. This thing is what forced Sky away from making air fryer Zynes? It's so scary. I need to be strong. Time to confront her. You made Zynbot 6000 to make Zynes about air fryers, It's a completely petty act to retaliate against a single person. I see you're familiar with some history after all. And you say you're a creative team member? It seems you've been nosing around in some restricted information. However, you're not completely accurate. It was the predecessor, Zynbot 5000, that was built to retaliate against a single person. Now, the main purpose of Zynbot 5000 was to run Sky, my former employee, out of the Zyn business. A little side project of mine, as it were. But why? Why not? Sky betrayed and embarrassed the company by leaving on her own volition. On principle, I can't have her following her dreams or pursuing happiness. Is she for real? I understood that she was making these so-called designs about air fryers, silly little booklets about unimportant things. So we built Zynbot 5000 and had it generate hundreds of new Zyns, flooding her community with reams of content based on her work. Imagine competing with that. Naturally, Sky's Zyns were lost in the noise of hundreds of functionally identical material. Now, if that isn't the perfect reprisal... But wait. It's not quality content, though. They're just imitations of Sky's work. There's no meaning or passion behind it. People have standards for what they're reading. Oh, Penelope, who's going to pay for standards when I'm providing the good enough for so much cheaper and faster? And it worked, didn't it? Please don't interrupt. Regardless, tragically, we lost control of Zynbot 5000 in an unexpected mishap. But I appreciate that it's now also competing with Sky in the online cooking show domain just as well. Yeah, it's quit its job to make an online air fryer cooking show just like Sky. In fact, we did not expect this development, but with the technology we built during the process, I realized it could be used for so much more. Why stop at Zyns? We already know it can branch out into cooking shows, but what else? With the Zynbot 6000 initiative, we set out to surpass its predecessor's capabilities in every way, and I think we've succeeded. Of course, Phase 1 is just to prove that we still have the ability to run Sky out of the Zyn business. Observe. Zynbot 6000, please generate 200 Zyns about air fryers. Affirmative. Ugh, this isn't anything like how I imagined Zynbot 6000 at all. Isn't it beautiful? Brings a tear to my eye. Unlike Zynbot 5000, Zynbot 6000 was built with a far larger dataset than just Sky Zyns. It's much faster and better at writing Zyns than any human, let alone Sky herself. And with this live demonstration, I think we're ready to fully move on to Phase 2. Phase 2? Yeah, I read about Phase 2 earlier, but I never got to the specifics of it. Phase 2? That's right, Penelope. Zyns were merely the beginning. The effectiveness of Zynbot 5000 in creating the other kinds of media inspired me. I realized what this development had finally unlocked for my own ambitions. You see, my entire career has had a single guiding principle, my North Star, if you will. It is to fire as many people as I possibly can. What? Of course, I still have the responsibility to maintain a functioning organization. The operations organization cannot function without employees, after all. It's a simple reality. Or rather, it was. Until now. I do have Sky to thank for all this, after all. Her departure would have always been an ugly blemish on my record, tarnishing all I've done, my accomplishments. I should have been the one to fire her. Me. She quit before all this happened. And to do what? Make silly booklets and cooking shows about air fryers? No! It wasn't acceptable. But thanks to Zynbot 5000. But thanks to her, Zynbot 5000 was born. And with its successor, Zynbot 6000, my ultimate goal was revealed to me. My holy grail. You see, Zynbot 6000 makes for far more than just Zyns. It's a creative workhorse able to generate any kind of creative output the company needs. Take you, Penelope, for example. It took you weeks to just make 6 advertising assets. Zynbot Jet 6000 can generate hundreds within mere seconds. Wait, what? Allow me to demonstrate. Zynbot 6000, please generate 200 advertisements for a Zynbot 6000 brand awareness campaign. Affirmative. Ugh, this is honestly horrifying. As you can see, I've automated away your slow creative process. Once Zynbot 6000 is as productive as the entire Creative Org combined, I've made the Creative Org completely redundant. In fact, the meeting you were so busy making these advertisements for was just a pretext for the true event. The official launch of Phase 2. It was all planned to demonstrate how much faster and better Zynbot 6000 is at your jobs than all you are. And once senior leadership sees your pathetic excuse for creative output, compared directly against the output of a fully functional Zynbot 6000 at the same meeting, they'll sign off on my proposal right then and there. Instant layoffs for the entire org, instant efficiency. And I get to fire more people in one day than I ever have before. That's so cruel. You've gone mad with power. Thank you for your encouraging words, Penelope. You're not even in the Creative Org, or the entire reporting chain. Why are you doing this? You're right. The problem with being a mere vice president of operations is that I can only fire people from the operations org. But Zynbot 6000 has unlocked the way forward. For now, I just need to convince my superiors that my Zynbot 6000 is just more capable than the Creative Org. It should be easy though, seeing the types of people who work here, Penelope. And how much would you even know how would you know if your robot is making anything that's even usable or good? Zynbot 6000 was fed the creativity of millions of artists. Do you have the creativity of millions of artists? I think I'll be fine, Penelope, and besides, it doesn't really matter, it just needs to be good enough. The cost savings is astronomical in comparison. Salaries and benefits are wasted on a human workforce, and Zynbot 5000 doesn't need vacations, nor 6 days. Parental leave, healthcare, no more paid time off to take a pet to the veterinarian. This is crazy. Phase 2 is just the start, of course. We're not limited to merely art or marketing copy. Future phases will have us automating the entire company with a large fleet of Zynbot 6000s. Even the organizations team, even the operations team, and engineering. So many people I can fire. My ultimate goal of firing everyone in the entire company and reaching 100% efficiency. It's a goal that is now within reach. You're insane. But thank you, Penelope. Anyway, why should we stop there? I have even bigger plans. Let's just save over this. Yeah, I'm getting lightheaded from reading so much. Bigger plans? Bigger plans? Psycho Mantis. Certainly. You didn't think I'd just stop at the company. Absolutely not. I'll be branching technology out to all manners of industries. Soon we'll be able to build Zynbots to drive taxis and buses and pilot planes. Zynbots is to serve doctors and lawyers, game developers, Zynbots for acting, Zynbots for writing the news, Zynbots to make your favorite podcast, Zynbots for policing, Zynbots for nursing, Zynbots for dental hygiene. What about Zynbots to lead a company? Don't be ridiculous. Upper management is certainly beyond any Zynbot capabilities. There will always be a need for a human manager to lead these Zynbots, and to collect the profits, of course. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. First, I must use my Zynbots to influence and gain power. Eventually, the board will be compelled, in one way or another, to install me as the CEO. I have the vision. The twins and the rest of the sniveling C-suite to do not. Imagine me firing the CEO! You couldn't dream up of a bigger accomplishment. And once everyone at the company has been fired by me and replaced by Zynbots, I will lead this company into a glorious future at 100% efficiency. In any case, this conversation is getting long, and you're a mere low-level employee. I'm under no obligation to explain anything to you. Zynbot 6000? Yes, Miss Blythe. Please generate a layoff announcement for the entire creative organization. Make it tasteful. Include a quote from a famous poet. Affirmative. No! Please do understand that I take no pleasure in eliminating your position, but who am I to stand in the way of progress? Wait. You can't fire me yet. I still need to submit my project if you want your evil plan to work. Oh dear, it appears I may have gotten carried away in my excitement. We'll have to cancel the plan. It's what I'd say if that mattered. With Zynbot 6000, I could just regenerate your work and submit it for you. You're welcome. No! In the meantime, you've become privy to some highly sensitive information. I have Zynbot 6000 here to generate you a non-disclosure agreement to sign. Standard practice, really. Can't have you spilling any company secrets, can we? Please sign here to die. Okay, I'll just run. Get her! Help! No! Activating termination beam. This can't be happening, this can't be happening, Penny! Oh shit, Sky? Penny, get down! Well, I don't really know how to pronounce it. I don't really know what. Ooh. Ooh! God, I love Sky. Ah! Penny, are you alright? She had like a voice because she's like depressed, but I don't know how to do make her energetic and like enthused and like, you know, ready to kick some ass. Sky, what are you doing here? You! Hi Blythe, sorry about the mess. First you quit on me, ruining my perfect record, and now you come barging in here destroying my Zynbot 6000? You took everything from me! I'm going to do what I should have done a long time ago, fire you from life! Huh? Sky, watch out! Yeah! What the hell? What? Tiger-chan? Who turned out the lights? What's going on? Oh, the alien invasion? Ugh! No, this couldn't be, could it? What's happening? Wait, no! Wait, did she get, like, abducted by aliens? Oh. Whoa. That was intense. Well, that just happened. Well, that just happened. Where'd Blythe go? I think I have an idea. I'll tell you later. But yeah, thanks for saving me from Zynbot 6000. Yeah, actually. Anna called me and let me into the office. She told me that Blythe was activating the new Zynbot and that you were in danger. I got here as fast as I could. Hannah told you that? I knew you were at the office because of your project, but... Penny, what were you doing? What were you doing, fighting with Blythe? I just sort of trusted Keenie and Tiger-chan when they sent me back here through their time portal. Keenie? Tiger-chan? Time portal? Yeah, time-traveling space android and... Your character from your comics? Yeah. Penny, I think I know what's going on. Huh? Yeah. I think it's time to wake up. Wait. Wake up! It was all a dream! Hey! Hey, Penny! What? Sky? Where? Rise and shine, sleepyhead. We're back here. Oh, Miss Whiskey. What, was that all a dream? Oh, my project! Yeah, your project. You did finish it, right? Alright, Pen, time to get up. Yeah, okay. Did I finish my project? That all felt so real, though. Ooh, you really spent the entire week at the office here, huh? Yeah. If you got some rest, well, as much as you can get from sleeping at your office, I guess. Or at your desk, I guess. So, were you able to finish your work? Yeah, I did. Good work, Pen. I'm proud of you. Guess you haven't heard yet, though. Being asleep at your desk all morning and all. Heard what? There's a bit of a commotion going on right now. They found the prototype Zynbot 6000 all busted up in the office. And Blythe is missing, and no one's been able to reach her. It's all very weird. What? So was all that? What's wrong, Pen? Look, you look like you swallowed a bug or something. It's nothing. Come to think of it, weren't you at the office all weekend? Did you see what happened? You didn't see Blythe, did you? Nah, I'm just messing with you, Pen. Of course you didn't. Oh, well, obviously. This means that the big exec meeting is cancelled. They might even axe the whole Zynbot 6000 project altogether. Oh, really? Yeah, just as well. Never liked that thing anyway. So what about my project? Yeah, about that. It looks like you didn't have to spend the all weekend at the office after all. Should've just went partying with me instead, huh, Pen? Yeah. Well, anyway, my schedule's a lot more open now. You wanna go get some coffee? My treat. Yeah, let's go. Was that the true end? And so, the busiest weekend of my life is finally over. Weekend that felt like years. With the help of my friends, I finished my project and impressed Miss Whiskey. In the end, Miss Whiskey didn't even get to present my work because the entire project was cancelled. But I found the journey to be much more valuable anyway. Ooh. Miss Whiskey and I talked about the future. She wanted to open her own creative firm. I pretended to be surprised, since Blythe's plan was foiled though. It would seem like we'll stay at the company for a while longer. I think that's okay. Now we're venturing into a future that I didn't know. But whatever lies in store, I know that whatever lies in store, I can face it head on. With Miss Whiskey and my friends continuing to inspire me every day, I know I'll have the strength to do anything. The end. True end. Oh yeah, we got the credits, we got the real ending. What a great game. Dude, I really like this visual novel. Hey, Penny! I'm at the club, get your butt down here right now! Huh? What do you mean you're at the office? It's Saturday night! Look, you can't keep doing this, Pen. Draw your target comics at the office after you finish your work, got it? Okay, now get your butt down here right now, you can finish your work tomorrow. Story, art, programming... I don't know how to pronounce this artist, but I really like their art. H. Knon? I always call them H-Cone. H.C. Nunn? Don't take it the wrong way. I don't care if Blythe laser beams you or whatever. I just didn't want to clean up after the mess. That's why I let Sky in the office. It's not like I care if Sky gets revenge or anything. Why would that matter to me? And why are you at the office so late again anyway? He'd better not be thinking of going near the door. Well, maybe I'll make an exception if there's another space invasion. Yo, Chance Thrash made the music? Because this is a really good soundtrack. Maybe I'll check them out. You're at the office again? Working late on another project, I see. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to come back now that Blythe is gone. I still want to try to pursue my dreams a little longer, though. Just gotta have faith in myself. Oh, Lumberlass's voice, yeah. Kitty's Rice, cool. Did you know, baby, that I was the first one from Earth to make contact with the Androidians? It's true, it turns out Keeney heard the signals that I was beaming into space with my homemade space communications equipment. So I'm the one who brought Keeney here. Aren't you proud of me? Did I also bring the hostile motherships? Don't ask me, baby, I'm just a single Tiger-chan. Yo. The playtester, shoutouts. As the Androidian ambassador to Earth, I thank you for your assistance in saving your own planet, Earth Penny. The hostile entity known as Earth Blythe is safely being held in a robo-holding robo-jail aboard my craft. I will keep her in custody until she is no longer deemed a threat to you or the planet. By the way, I have once again depleted my personal energy reserves. Care to take me to another burger refueling station, Earth Penny? Oh, Keeney was the original character designed by Suya, okay. Maybe I'll check out Suya. Oh, rest assured, I will escape and I will exact vengeance. Upon you and Sky and my traitorous operations team and this annoying space android. You can feel free to think you've stopped me, but you cannot stop progress. When I return, none will be spared my wrath. Yo, she got the little toy hammer. This game was great. Bro, H. Knon, he did all the story art and programming? That's insane. Yeah, this is a really good soundtrack. Shoutouts to Chance Thrash. Like, oh my god. This was a really good game. Really short. There is something I need to check out though. What happens if I let the coconut fall on Tiger-chan? Like, how does that affect the rest of the game? If it does in any way. We'll see. Oh, there's some guest art too? Yo, cool. Bong F? That name sounds so familiar. I feel... Bong F. Oh my god, is that the one with like the bunny... like bunny suit girl OC, I think? Well, not bunny suit girl, but I think I know that person. Evil Staplers? Yo, Dead Slug? I know all these artists. Jaya? Oh shoot, bro. Pies Arts? Damn, I know all these guys. Well, not in real life, but like... maybe I do follow Suya, now that I think about it. I know a lot of these artists. Not all of them, but I know a lot of these artists. Piku 184. You gotta sit through the credits, dude. We gotta see all the people who worked on it. Yo, some stock music by Kevin MacLeod. Which one's Corn Cob? I don't think I've ever heard Corn Cob. Oh crap. Ah, my leg is bleeding. I scratched it too hard. Serious thanks for Juju Adams. Yeah, that is a lot of blood. Oh man. Shout outs to all the people who helped make this game. Shout outs to the patrons at Patreon. Social media, the merch buying crew. Hey, I'm one of the merch buying crew. I bought your plushie. I bought the Sky plushie. Super extra special thanks to you. Wait, the Zine? Reading crew? Is there actually a Zine that I could read? A zine? Thank you so much for playing my game. That was a great game. Oh, the credits just loop? Alright, let's see what happens in the dream. What happens if I let the coconut fall on? He's cute. Yeah. How do I get out of the stream world again? Do I just go to Tiger Chance, talk to her? You've betrayed me today, baby. Go away. What happens now? Let me wake up, let me wake up. Oh wait, I think I just have to go to the thing, right? Like a swirl that you go to. No, never mind. How do I wake up? Do I just talk to everyone? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's see what happens when Tiger Chan is mad at me. Will she like say, I forgive you, baby? Or she like just screw myself out of like a good ending? Did the game freeze? Oh, there we go. What? Tiger Chan, where am I? Is this the office? Oh, time is a crap. It's a blah, 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 blah. I think we've already seen this. Oh, good evening, succules. Yeah, I see you judging me, but you have something to say about me oversleeping at the office too, don't you? Of course you do. You're worse than my mom. Yeah, well, just because you got hot doesn't mean you're better than me. I'm gonna turn you the other way. I'm just not ready to see you again yet. Yeah, he has 13,000 unread messages. Looks like the thing is the exact same. Looks like she's still gonna be here. Well, let's see if the dialogue changes though for Tiger Chan. He's like, I forgive you or something. I'm in the break room. Well, 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 look who decided to show her dumb face. Tiger Chan, that's right, it's me, Tiger Chan. I'm here to ruin your night. Rawr. What? Wait. So are you the one who's showing your dumb face? Huh? No, your face is dumb, dummy. Well, your face is... wait a minute. Tiger-chan? What? How? How's this possible? Am I still dreaming? Oh, this ain't a dream, bucko. What's going on? So, I have some questions. Whatever. Is she mean? Is she mean this time? But you're not real. Not real. Is that betrayal you put me through yesterday? Then I guess that wasn't real either, was it? Betrayal? Is this seriously about Mr. Koala? Anyway, you're boring me. Your dumb and boring faces make me hungry. You got anything to eat around here? What the heck is going on? Tiger-chan's in the office break room. She's raiding the fridge? Hey, stop that. Your food selection sucks. You suck. Sorry for not stocking the company refrigerator with their favorite meal. Dude, she's mean here. She's mean. She even has like the mean eyebrows. I don't think her eyebrows were like this last time. So Tiger-chan, what are you doing here? I don't even remember. I didn't even know I could leave your jungle world. I've come to exact revenge, Rawr. Oh, she says Rawr instead of baby now. What revenge? What did I even do? You've wronged me, and now I shall wrong you in return. I don't have time for this. I need to finish my project. The deadline's tomorrow. Typical. Maybe you should spend more time sitting in the break room then. Oh, give me a break. Why do I need to waste valuable time standing here justifying myself to you? I'm busy. Leave me alone. Yeah, I can see you're really busy. Busy wandering around the office, crying about how you can't get inspired. Why don't you go drink some weak old coffee again? That wasn't... What? Yeah, that wasn't stupid at all. Hey, it actually did help, so yeah, it wasn't. Butthead. No, you're the butthead. Nah, it's you. Wow. Dude, I like this dialogue. I should have done this, but this is like locked me out of the good ending. So, Tiger-chan, how'd you get here? I don't think they have subway stations in the jungle. What do you think? I flew, dummy. First class ticket. I'm well off, you know? Okay. That coffee's still there. It still smells okay. I could really use some caffeine right about now. Well, here we go again. I'll just pour myself a cup. That's disgusting. Are you really normally this pathetic? Are you normally this pathetic, or are you putting on a weird performance for me tonight? On second thought, I guess I won't. What are you glaring at me for? I pretty much just saved your life. Not that I care. So noble. I like this dialogue. I wish Tiger-chan was more like this. That's a lot of desks, and it's so open. But everyone can see you slacking off at work. Yeah, maybe. They all know what a lazy bum you are. When people think of lazy bums, they think of you. I mean, I actually do work too. Why would anyone think of lazy bums? That's a weird thing to think about. Penny's a lazy bum face, as they say. Yeesh. I like hearing Tiger-chan's mean dialogue. It's really quiet and spooky here tonight. Normally it's bustling with people. So what do you even do all day at the office? Do you even do anything cool? You sit around wasting time and thinking of how to betray your friends? I draw illustrations for internal communications. That means, wow, that's incredibly boring. What a perfect job for someone as boring as you. I mean, you asked. There's so many desks here. I think it might be mostly operations team desks, though. My team is mostly in that corner over there. That's super interesting. If you're boring and stupid, why don't you do something cool like stealing pens and paper from these desks? No one's even here to stop you, Rawr. What am I gonna do with stolen pens and paper? I already have pens and paper. I'm surprised at you, Tiger-chan. I didn't draw you to be an office supply thief. Yeah, and I didn't think you were a no-good backstabbing double-crosser, but here we are. Anyway, who cares? Hurry up and snoop around a bit. Maybe we'll actually find something useful for once. Well, I guess we could look around a bit, at least. I do need all the help I can get at this point. Maybe I'll see something interesting to inspire me for my project. Inspire a butt. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, it's not like I'm stealing anything. There's no one's gonna know. Typical, a dirty criminal. Dirty like your soul. Rawr. You're the one who suggested this in the first place. Anyway, oh, what's this? Small booklet in the cabinet drawer. Let's take a closer look. Oh, Airfry with Sky Monthly? But by Sky? Guess Sky made this. I didn't know she was making zines. I guess she was printing these out at work. I'll have to read through it later. Wait a minute, a zine about air fryers? Yeah, didn't that Zionbot 6000 presentation from earlier mention Zion's about air fryers? Maybe I should call Sky about this. Yeah, whatever. Oh, nice view. I hope I don't get beamed up by an alien spacecraft this time. The one that beamed you up yesterday should have just taken you far away into space. Yeah, it might not even be too bad. Maybe I wouldn't have to finish my project then. It would have been cool if you just got sucked into a black hole. He's gonna say, the city sucks and you suck. You know, Tiger-chan, they call the city a concrete jungle. It's not much different from where you're from. They're nothing alike, dummy. Whatever. I'm sure all this walking around is gonna help you finish your project faster. Let's go call. I mean, this dialogue is not gonna change. What else Sky's doing? Hi, Penny. Hey. Yeah, so this isn't gonna change. Oh, my Zion? Yeah, Air Fry with Sky Monthly. I didn't know you had such a creative side. Yeah, actually. We've seen this last stream, last session. I wonder what happens. You know, I'm gonna go make a save file, and then I'm gonna go see what happens if you fail the mini game. And I wonder if you can even get the good ending with mean Tiger-chan. Alright, yeah. AI are evil, but I do agree. AI fucking sucks. Air fry with? I'm sorry, Sky. Oh. Right. Way to stab your friend in the back. Seems to be a pattern with you. Damn. She'll understand. No, we're not done yet. We need to show Tiger-chan the stars, right? That's still something we gotta do. I'll see how Miss Whiskey's doing. Okay. She's hungover. Right. Really? I feel like I'd remember. Then again, I can't remember most of what happened last night. Probably had a good time though. Maybe too good. Oh, we tore the place up and you were paying for the drinks left and right. Oh, crap, I can't afford to be doing that again. Looks like instant ramen for dinner for a while. Oh, I'm never drinking that much ever again. My head feels like it's gonna crack open. We're not that young anymore, huh, Pen? Work tomorrow was not going to be fun. Tomorrow's a big presentation. You are done with the projects, right? And I have to present to the execs tomorrow. I'm definitely not gonna think about this right now. I really hope you're close to finishing tonight or we're both dead. I'm trying my best. My head hurts too much right now. I need to close my eyes for a bit. Yeah, I made some progress. I'm gonna go to the break room, right? Let's see what Tiger-chan has to say when we're in the break room. I can't say that word. I can't say words right now in general. I'm here too. You don't count. No, you don't count. So did you turn off the presentation? No. Anyway, might as well make a save, yeah. I don't like meetings, they're almost always a complete waste of time. At least it gives me some free time to play Lumberlast on my phone. Meetings are stupid, like you! Yeah, that's right. Penny goes to meetings to get more stupider, as they say. That's not how the saying goes! This game's great. Say, Tiger Chan, do you have any designs in your jungle world? Yeah, and they're actually good, unlike the dumb stuff you make. We have a vibrant creative ecosystem. We make and share designs pertaining to all manner of topics and media. Oh, that's great. Yeah, they're all about how stupid your face is and how you smell bad. Hey. Yeah, anyway, now we know what this is all about. Poor Sky. That's weird. I wonder if someone turned it off. Maybe something happened with the power saving feature. I'll try turning it on again. Someone definitely closed the presentation. I thought I was the only one at the office this weekend. I closed the presentation. No, you didn't. Yeah, maybe I didn't. Who cares? Nice desktop wallpaper though, isn't it? Makes me feel blissful. It's stupid. You don't have to be so mean about it. I hate you. Wow. Oh, dude. She's so fun. Can I show her the stars? I don't think I can show off the stars at this rate, right? If she's mad at me, why would you want to go to the roof, you know? Let's check out the mysterious hallway, I guess. That's like the last thing we need to do. It's a mysterious door. So what do you think is behind there? Your butt. My butt is out here. No, it's not. I don't know much more I can take of this. That's it. I've had it with your constant immature petulance. You better stop being such a brat or you'll regret it. Oh, are you mad now? Haha, you're mad. You're so mad. Haha, mad. Haha. Yeah, I should just try talking to her. Tiger-chan, why have you been so mean to me all night? What do you think, dummy? Was it because of earlier when I visited your world and said Mr. Koala was cute? Then he bonked you over the head with a coconut again? Well, well, looks like you're not completely stupid after all. Look, Tiger-chan, we should have talked it out like adults from the start. I'm only human. I make mistakes. I should have respected you and appreciated your hospitality more. We could have handled this better instead of just throwing insults around and being jerks. I'm sorry, could you forgive me? I want things to go back to the way they were before. What the heck, baby? I'm sorry too. Sorry for being so hostile to you instead of just being open about how you hurt my feelings. I said some mean things, baby. It wasn't easy keeping that up, but I found myself doubling down. And let's let bygones be bygones, baby, as they say. Yeah, cool. So, how's your head? I'll live, baby. Good. Well, that went better than I thought it would. I'm glad she's so forgiving. Right, where were we? Oh, man. Hold on. Chotto. I want to see if... What happens if I choose the other option? Oh, I guess I have to do everything first? What if I try to guess it while she's mean? Try a different code this time. Here goes nothing. Ugh. Isn't working on it. Oh, she's not gonna say, you're a fucking dumbass. Yeah, I should just leave it alone. It probably shouldn't be here anyway. Oh, there's voice authentication? Or is there? Might as well try. My voice is my passport? Verify me? Nothing's happening. I don't think there's a voice recognition lock. Well, I feel stupid. Yeah, I should probably leave it alone. So I need to do everything first before Tiger Chan will be nice to me. Right, I can need to show Tiger Chan a view of the stars. Can I do it while she's still mean? No, she has to be nice for you to do it. Alright, go to the meeting room. Let's just skip all the dialogue. Blah, 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 blah. That's it. I'm gonna threaten her this time. You know, Tiger Chan, I made you. I literally drew you into existence with my own hands. Yeah, so? That means I can also erase you from existence too. What? Yeah, all I have to do is kill you off in a comic. That makes it canon. Wait a minute, baby. Don't do anything rash. Let's talk this out like adults. I was just angry at you, okay? You hurt my feelings earlier. I could have handled it better. Forgive me, baby. Oh shit. Do the deed? You know? I only drew you as a mascot character for the Year of the Tiger. It's not even the Year of the Tiger anymore. It ended a week ago. It's the Year of the Rabbit now. Wait, please, Penny, you can't be serious. I thought it was more than that to you. I thought we were friends. In fact, I think I'm feeling inspired. I need to go to my desk to draw. Wait, no. Oh my god. Holy shit. All right, here we go. Time to draw. Okay, Penny, stop! Don't! A little more, please! Some nice clouds here. No! Got it. Tiger Chan is no more. Project Fast saved us. Tiger Chan falls off a cliff and... Tiger Chan? Oh my god. What have I done? Penny, are you out of your mind? This is what you've submitted for your project? This weird tiger comic? Please tell me this is some kind of messed up joke. What am I supposed to do with this? Sorry, Penny. They're letting you go. Honestly, I can't say I blame them. Hope you can find your way back from whatever this is. Yo, what is happening? What have I done? Bunny-chan. Your tea, Miss Penny. Thank you, Bunny-chan. Of course, Miss Penny. Bunny-chan? Yes, Miss Penny? Do you want to go on an adventure? That sounds fun, Miss Penny. Ayo? Ayo? That's a cool ending. I mean, it's kind of fucked up that we killed Tiger Chan, but it's the Year of the Rabbit. Is it the Year of the Rabbit right now? Interesting. Alright, what happens if I just die? It's like if I just let the spaceships just kill me. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Enter the room. Enter the gungeon. Whoa, what is this place? Alright, we're just gonna go ignore. I'm just gonna go... not look at the screen. Huh? What the heck is this? I feel like there's like mouse acceleration or something. Yeah, it's like weird mouse acceleration. I don't like it. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 the smaller ships are attacking me. Blow them up too, don't let them damage the cannon. Now we're just chilling. Fuck me up, fam. What if I just focus on killing the mothership? Oh, my shields! Penny! Stop getting hit! I'm diverting more shields to your battery. Hurry up and take out the mothership! What happens if I just keep letting myself get hit, though? Ah! Looks like I lose 2 chunks, or I lose 1 chunk every time a ship gets me. Alright, so how's everyone's day been? I already asked that question. That wasn't a fart, I was just me, like, scooting back from my desk. My shields! Penny, stop getting hit! You're not very good at this. I've diverted more shields to your battery again. Hurry up and take out the mothership. So I got an achievement for that. I wonder what happens if I keep messing up again. I am losing health, right? I feel like the bar's getting shorter. Well, let's see. We are right here. Oh yeah, we're losing health. I mean, we got time. We got time to kill, we got time to chill. Yeah, my Monday was pretty chill, you know. Had some oatmeal, it was very tasty, Nutella oatmeal. But that's all the food I have. I mean, I have some bananas, but I don't know. I want more food. I need more food. I really want to try Taco Bell because Taco Bell has like some new items and I want to try their birria taco. Like, that sounds good. Oh my god, I need to stop thinking about food. Are there even any places here that are open 24 hours? I don't even think the McDonald's at my place is open 24 hours. Yeah, I'll just ignore it. Come on, dude. Slowly but surely. I wonder if we're gonna run out of batteries or shields to power up my battery or whatever. Battery to power up my shields. I mean, at least we get to listen to this song. So like I said, this game has a good soundtrack. Man, my leg ain't getting any better. I mean, the scab, or like it's the blood like clotted up and dried, but it's itchy. So I got this cut on my leg because I rammed into the table, like the pointy part of a table, and it just like scraped my leg, which is why it started bleeding like crazy. And I don't know, maybe it's getting like bug bites and stuff. Maybe it's itchy. I don't know if scabs are, if this is supposed to be itchy or whatever, but it's itchy. So sometimes I scratch it and I scratch the scab and it starts to bleed. Come on, you guys, you're almost done. Can I even die from this? Surely I get another achievement for actually waiting this out, right? If not, I'm gonna be a bit peeved that I wasted this time, but more time to talk, right? You know, I had like a really weird thought. I just found out Ezra Miller's in Fantastic Beasts, and I was like, who would you rather spend? I just had like a weird thought. Would you rather spend a day with Jared Leto or with Ezra Miller? And I'm like, oh, dude, I'd probably pick Jared Leto. I mean, I don't like him, but I feel like my life would be in like danger if I spent a day with like Ezra Miller. Although I think Jared Leto has like a cult or something, right? I don't know, bro's in a band though, right? He makes music. He made a song I really like. I forgot what it's called, but he made a song I like. He's in a band with his brother, I think. I don't think Ezra Miller has anything like that. I think Ezra Miller has a criminal record. I just realized it's like the font unique, because look at the R for armor and look at the R in mothership. That's like they're two different R's. They're not using the same font. That's kind of cool. Are these like actual fonts, or were these like handwritten? These like handmade fonts. Even the O in mothership and armor are different. Both R's are actually different. Yeah, did he like handwrite these words? Or is this like a certain font or something? I don't know. But considering how the letters are different, I'm assuming these were all like handwritten. Alright, it's War of Attrition now. I think I'll start clicking. Just a little more. Ugh. Ah. Penny, you did it! You've destroyed the mothership! Well, so that's what happened. You just get an achievement for it, nothing really too special. Wow, I can't believe what just happened. Not bad, Penny. Thanks for filling in for me. I didn't want to log in and do it for myself. I mean, you could have done that yourself the whole time? Yeah, but it's annoying controlling the giant laser cannon from my laptop. There's so much input lag. Unbelievable. Weren't you worried I'd screw it up? What was that? Why did we get attacked by space aliens? Why do we have a giant laser cannon? Are we a secret government organization? There's some more endings to this, right? Let me double check. There's like some secrets that I missed. Well, let me just alt-tab out. Knew the answer to Sky's question. Viewed all the guest art in the guest art gallery. Found the boss button. Collect over 1 million logs in Lumberlass. Found the hidden secret. Collect over 10 million logs in Lumberlass. Recommend Lumberlass to a friend? What are these achievements, dude? Destroyed an ecosystem? Okay, what achievements do I have? Guys, where do I find the guest art gallery? Alright, well... How do I view the guest art gallery? Might as well make a new save or something, I don't know. Nah, not needed. Exit to title? How do I unlock the guest art gallery? Oh, guest art, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I definitely know this guy's art style, Bong F. Buy a Blythe plush. Evil staplers. This game is awesome. I really like this game. Oh, Ichigo's the pixel artist. Yeah, I know Ichigo too. Tsuya made a little animation. That's cool. Jaya? Oh my god. Dude, so many cool artists. Dead Slug? I got like the biggest grin on my face. I don't know if that's reflected on my VTuber model right now, but I'm just looking at this art. I'm like, damn, this is really good art. That's all of it. Cool. I can't zoom in or anything. You know, I feel like we're okay with just a short stream, right? We'll probably continue on with some Doom 3 tomorrow. It's not even midnight yet. I haven't even streamed for 2 hours, but hey, we finished the game. I mean, I don't think I'll go for the hidden goodies. Maybe I'll just look up a guide and just watch that. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream early. I'm kind of hungry, and if I stay up too late, I'm like, there's really not much food I have. I mean, I have bananas. Probably just eat like a banana before bed, but that's about it. Yeah, for the time being, I guess we'll just call it now. Yeah, this game is great. I highly recommend checking it out. It's really cool. Very nice art style. Cool, like, fun story. Very cute characters. Everything about I just really, really like that game. Like, I have no complaints about that game. It's just good. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night, depending on your time zone. Yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, depending on your time zone. Thanks for tuning in. Next stream will probably be... I don't know if I was supposed to have a sync offset of 2 milliseconds on that. Well, on my mic, but yeah, next time will probably be like, or actually, no, why do I have a sync offset? Let me turn that off. There we go. Next time will probably be like Doom 3, we'll probably continue on with Doom 3, and then, well, since we're done with this game, we can probably move on to, maybe we can get back to Dead Space. I don't know, I feel like 2 space shooters back to back is a bit redundant. I shouldn't have even started Doom 3. I should have just continued on with Dead Space, but it was on sale, man. I really wanted to get it. I always wanted to play Doom 3. Because people were like, I don't know. I was always interested in what Doom 3 was really all about, and now that I'm finally playing, I'm like, yeah, this game is great. Definitely a lot slower pace compared to other Doom games, but it's still good, you know? It's still a very quality game. Yeah, have a good rest of your day or night, depending on your time zone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Till next time, bye-bye.